to really power of nature, power of light, power of energy comes, Brother Gualter, when we are deeply involved in the moment and then pay gratitude. Gratitude brings the solutions, if we could say that, right?
Yeah, for everybody who's just listening, Vinney Chopra came to this country with $7 in his pocket, went and bought thousands of doors, multifamily doors, over $1 billion in acquisitions, multi-billions of dollars in acquisitions. I want you to understand that why Vinney shared gratitude is he wasn't grateful for a little while. There were some problems, right? He had a negotiation he couldn't get past. He couldn't figure it out. The solution wasn't clear. It wasn't obvious. He wasn't happy. It wasn't a good time. And then at some point, what created the answers was a shift to gratitude.
So it took the whole process took almost 3 months to get the whole thing, but it started with that light of gratitude, which propelled into bigger and bigger things. So with gratitude, things happen. That's the big thing I want to say today. It's few days always, because when you are in that kind of situation, you are always keeping the end in mind. End in mind, it's so important. Anyway, again, with gratitude, things happen. That's the main thing we want to discuss today, is that if you're not grateful, if you're not paying gratitude to the people in your team, your investors, wherever, clients, you got to really make it happen for them, because if you help them to reach their goals, you'll hit your goals.
For everybody at home, here's what I have learned. I had stinking thinking, and I shifted to a state of gratitude. I'm sharing the story because that to me is the worst thing that can ever happen to an operator. It happened to me, and the only way out of it was a change of mindset, not something tactical that was done. How crazy is that? Just be grateful for your residents, be grateful for the buildings, be grateful for the rent that comes in every month, and it shifts.
But investors are gold. They are the supreme people, because if they are not contributing, we don't have a business in syndication or fund manager, or even Google wouldn't be here. If the Google did not have investors buying the stock, or we just got the SpaceX now 1.8 trillion.
And for anybody who has a hard time being at the bottom, just remember that's the mindset of somebody who's built a business worth having. Over 157 managers working for them. We do this every Thursday. For everybody who's at home,
Yes.
Put it on your calendar.
Yes.
We aim for Thursday at 12 p.m. EST, 9 a.m. PST. This is Abundance Thursdays with myself, Gualter Amarelo, and the great, amazing Vinney Chopra, who's 37 years young but about to turn 30. Ladies and gents, cheers to your success.
Thank you.
Choice. Always work with